Until the score is settled with the Empire, I shall stand as your shield. Once all is said and done, I stand ready to face the consequences of my actions. Whatever use I can be to you, Letty, simply say so.
It is excellent to see His Majesty well once again, Your Highness.
Sorry, but my answer is no.
Is that so?
What's up?
Would you mind waiting a moment longer?
It was Leticia who ran about trying to complete the Folga, while Melthia completed preparations. Raymond and the others helped along the way, and Malkia provided the stones. I simply showed up at the right time, hardly a praiseworthy accomplishment.
And yet it would not have reached completion without you. I must also make amends for not protecting you after you saved Albert.
It does not befit a king to dwell on the past. Admit that what happened was beyond your control. Your softness is what enables Lambert to take advantage of you.
Midas.
And the war is not yet over. Regardless of the truth, the path this nation has followed for the past 14 years was set by the choice you made long ago. Grant me a seat now for my meritorious deeds pertaining to the Folga, and you know full well that conflict will follow.
Midas.
You recognize the Folga is not a weapon of war. That alone is honor enough. However, if you must absolutely insist on seeing me rewarded, grant me a Folga of my own once everything is settled. That is all I ask.
No, 2 Folga.
Why?
If we live long enough, there may come a time where we wish to fly our separate ways, don't you think?
No, 1 is enough.
Very well. It shall be done.
What's so amusing?
Oh, it is merely that I never thought I would live to see you make such a face.
I agree.
Blast you both.
Don't think you have to worry anymore.
Father, Maester Midas, I must speak with you about what's to come. May I... The Folga has already demonstrated its strength, granting us all but absolute military superiority. I suggest that we press the attack on the Imperial capital and utterly nullify their means to wage war.
What say you, Bertrand?
It is as Her Highness states. We will never have a better opportunity.
So we will tender an offer of peace once we seize the Imperial capital. Have I understood correctly?
It is not our intent to conquer. If we repeat the actions of the Empire, it will only lead to another cycle of tragedy.
But will Boldur in fact be amenable to peace?
I cannot speak for Emperor Boldur. However, Prince Gerard is a reasonable man, and has the support of the people. Emperor Boldur is not completely ignorant to the tides of time. If he abdicates the throne and negotiations proceed well with Prince Gerard, there should be no issue.
I agree. It is decided.
Planning for the invasion of their capital shall begin on the morrow. Albert, does that sound acceptable?
I think it a sound plan.
The day we have awaited is soon upon us. Best speak with the others while time yet remains.
Private chambers of His Majesty.
Leticia, I trust you will do well, but ask that you do not lose yourself in the heat of the moment.
I shall have the Fulga Battalion and our infantry deployed ere sunrise. I ask only that you look after yourself, Your Highness.
Hello there, Letty.
Good evening, cousin.
Are you well?
I should ask the same of you. You seem uneasy.
It's just... After all I've done, my heart is still uncertain.
Huh?
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that. Letty, I will never betray you again. That's why...
There is no need to rush. Tell me.
I was merely contemplating what comes after this war. I betrayed the kingdom to side with the Empire, and then betrayed the Empire as well. Regardless of which side emerges victorious, I have no place in either. Perhaps it's a fitting outcome for one as unmoored as I. I was even thinking that I might be better off dead. Foolish.
Quite. I would never allow you to die.
I know. And that's why I quickly cast aside the idea. It's just too irresponsible. I realize that I'm being allowed to make amends by working with you all, slowly and surely. But, well... Letty. Once we defeat the Empire, please execute my father and I immediately.
Theo!
This is a serious matter. You must understand, a nation that does not punish those who threaten its ruler and his heir will soon crumble. So please, do this for me.
Exquisite. Lieutenant Kenny, what are you doing?
Oh, Your Royal Highness. I'm sorry. Is this area off limits to those with no business here?
No. And furthermore, you do have business here. And please, there is no need for titles.
But...
Please, call me Leticia. We are comrades in arms. Your Royal Highness would be far too cumbersome in combat. Would you not agree? Ray and Chloe call me Leticia as well.
In that case... Please, you can call me by my name too, Your High... My rank has absolutely no meaning here, anyway.
I see. So, Marielle?
Exactly. Leticia.
May I ask you something? Once the war is over, will Ray and the others return with you?
I had intended to, but Ray rejected the idea. However, if what he says is true, help will be coming for them from Vergold, sooner or later. Leticia, do you have feelings for Captain Raymond?
No, that is not what I...
Don't ever get involved with sailors. Nothing good will ever come of it. A sailor will always value his ship over his woman. You'll know no happiness with a sailor.
Your meaning?
Oh, just words of wisdom drilled into my head by a certain woman I know who married the captain of a spaceship. But it can't be all bad, Leticia.
Right.
Is something the matter, Your Highness?
I have been looking for you. I wish to express my gratitude.
Oh?
It is not for anything in particular. I have truly a great many reasons to say this. But thank you.
I was merely performing my duty as a knight.
I also wish to apologize.
For what, may I ask?
For many things. For always being unreasonable. For making plans to wed without seeking your counsel. But there is one regret above all others. When I was separated from you and Chloe during the coup d'etat, for the briefest moment, I felt ready to give up.
Your Highness.
You have devoted your entire life to being a knight in my service. This is why I ask your forgiveness.
The oaths I swore to this kingdom, the royal family, and you, Your Highness, are made precisely for such moments. If my lady goes astray, I caution her. If she goes into battle, I take up my sword with her. And if she falls to her knees, I am there to help her up. I will say it again. I was merely performing my duty as a knight. Thus, I shall accept your words and clarifications of what passed before with pride, and pledge once more to serve you as your loyal knight.
I know not now, nor shall I ever know, more faithful a knight than you.
Still, I would ask that you behave more sensibly once matters with the Empire are settled.
I cannot promise that.
Well, it was worth a try. Saying such things is also part of my duty as a knight.
Thank you. So exquisite.
What's remained? What a lovely day it is.
Ray,
What's up?
it would seem that we are nearing the end.
Yeah.
Ray, if I may, what is your home planet like?
I guess it's a normal planet.
I know not what you consider normal.
It's just normal. What can I say? Hey, Leticia. Tell me, what's the kingdom of Osirius like?
It is beautiful, vast, and normal.
Yep. For most people, normal is wonderful.
Oh, why must you tease me so, Ray?
I'm sorry for teasing you. To be perfectly honest, my mind is just focused on preparing for what needs to be done tomorrow.
I pray tomorrow brings us victory.
You said it.
I suppose I should get some rest.
You're planning to be on the front lines tomorrow, right? Heh. Better rest up while you still can.
I'm certain it'll work this time. Please, try this time.
Can I help you?
I still have yet to thank you, Maester Midas. Despite being brought here against your will, you devoted yourself to completing the Folga. My heartfelt thanks.
Not you too.
You shall have to excuse him. All of this unfamiliar gratitude today has poor Midas a tad out of sorts.
Quiet you. Things are still far from over.
And yet here Her Royal Highness is, thanking you all the same. If you wish to play the part of the prideful elder, perhaps you should stop behaving like a bashful child.
It is I who should be begging your forgiveness.
Huh?
I couldn't bring myself to trust you, nor the kingdom. I hid behind numerous excuses and caused you trouble.
We, all of us, believed in you from the very beginning. We knew that you would come to our aid, and in the end, you did even more for us than we could have possibly imagined. I have no doubt that this is because you, too, believed in all of us as we believed in you.
Spare me your unctuous words.
Maester, Lady Malkia, it is true that none of this is over yet. So please, we are counting on you tomorrow.
We shall take to the skies like a falcon, or perhaps a fulcon.
I'm certain it'll work this time. I've got to perform this big test.
Excuse me, Nina. What are you doing?
Oh, this? I don't know. My will, I guess.
What?
Sorry, that was an odd way to describe it. Actually, I'm compiling a report on Helgar's disease.
Do not startle me so. But why would you be writing something posthumous?
Well, if something were to happen to Elena or I, then the world would be without a way to treat the rot again, right? So that's why I've been putting it all into writing. I'm trying to finish it tonight.
Nina...
Don't worry, I said if, didn't I? I plan on coming back so I can further my studies of the rot at the Semiomancy Consortium. So let's hope tomorrow brings us victory.
Yes, of course.
Put them all back.
This time, I can assure you our Folga preparations leave no room for doubt. Tomorrow, all will witness their true power.
Grows later yet.
Leticia!
Chloe, are you still up?
I was going to ask you the same thing. You should get some rest.
Yes, well...
Ahem. Princess Leticia, are you perhaps nervous?
There is no hiding anything from you, I see.
There's no need to. It's natural to be nervous at a time like this. I can't sleep, and I'm not even going to be involved in the fighting. I know you're a good person, Princess Leticia. And I know that if you had a choice, you wouldn't even want to fight the Empire. And since now it's unavoidable, I know how much you're suffering.
Chloe...
But I also know that you weren't lying when you said that you believed we would win. So please, put your heart at ease and have faith in the strength of your kingdom and friends. I know we can win this.
Thank you, Chloe.
Leticia, would it not be wise for you to get some rest?
Yes, I will soon. What are you doing, Elena?
I am making observations. With the arrival of Lieutenant Kenny, I would like to increase the precision of my logs.
Logs. Elena, may I ask you something? This Arnold something or other you spoke of?
It is the name of my product model. Arnold Robotics E014297. To put it in human terms, think of it as my given name.
I still find it so hard to believe. I thought you so beautiful when we first met. I was, well, surprised that Ray had been in the company of someone so fair.
I appreciate the compliment, but my appearance is manufactured. I am not equipped with the natural beauty of life as you are. Could it be that you have feelings for Ray?
Oh, no, that is not what I...
Remain calm. While I comprehend concepts such as love and marriage as data, I lack the functionality to put them into practice.
Why should I need to remain calm?
That was meant to be a joke.
I failed to see the humor therein. Elena?
Yes?
I do not quite understand the meaning of this data of which you speak. You don't mean to suggest these things are somehow false?
Well...
We are comrades, friends, are we not? Up to this day, and in all the ones to follow.
Leticia.
Worry not. Even if you cannot answer, know that there are humans too who know not the true nature of love nor friendship. At any rate, thank you for tomorrow.
Yes, of course.
Are you the one everyone's talking about? Oh, please.
I shall give you no quarter. Thus I triumph. It seems I am the victor.
Just as good as they say. Now you're basically a celebrity in the Asoa community.
Exquisite. left I can do. We should rest while we can. Have you completed your preparations, everyone?
Yep.
The Royal Army and Fulga unit have already reached the plains south of Baldar. We must make haste. Everyone, do remain alert. We now move to make our way through Baldar.
It seems my time has come.
Target sighted.
Are we sure we can take this?
army is deployed to southern Baldar as we speak. We had best move to join them.
The Federation, and I count myself among those responsible, have done a grave disservice to your world, and I am truly sorry.
So, the Federation officers are after Duma, are they? I don't suppose they might feel like explaining why?
Lady Malkia, is there any secret you may share to successfully gather a large group together?
Why do you ask? Does something ail you?
I have been plagued with worry regarding all the things to come. I wish to seek out and listen to the counsel of my elders.
I see. One day, you will need to rule a vast kingdom after all. If you wish, as your elder, I will provide you with all the answers you desire, in part to put you in my debt.
If you would be so kind.
Nilbeth is a melting pot of a wide variety of tribes. The conventional wisdom believed by one person may hold little sway with someone else.
I understand.
Do not allow yourself to be bound by the viewpoint held by you or your family alone. It is essential to consider a wide range of perspectives.
A wide range of perspectives, I see.
There will also be times, however, when you find yourself at a standstill.
Oh?
As a leader of people, you may need to exert your superiority on occasion. That is when you must disregard others' views and push through your own decisions with utmost conviction.
But then, which decision is correct?
It will depend on the situation. So, contemplate such things now, sharpen your judgment, and build experience. I am quite sure it will be of great benefit to you in the future.
Yes. While there is time, I will consider a great many things. Thank you.
Devote yourself. I am sure you will do fine.
Even after seeing the prototypes, I never imagined we might get the Fulga flying.
Built different though she may be, Elena is both a living being and a friend. A strong and noble one at that. We are fortunate to have her.
Pardon us.
I've searched every second-hand store and auction house in Osirius. Oh no. What if it was mistaken for junk and got scrapped? Oh no! Where did you come from? And why do you always have to appear right when I'm talking to myself? This is a privacy violation.
I beg your pardon. Would you prefer I return another day?
Whoa! Slow your roll there. That's not what I meant at all. Come on and hand over what you brought me. Yes! Another successful scavenge. Thanks a bunch. As a reward, I'll teach you the secrets of the Vineyard family. Except there's one problem. After I taught you about authoring, that was kind of the last of the techniques passed down in the Vineyard family. There's not really much else I can share with you now. Psych! Just kidding. Today I'll teach you about my newly devised technique called synthesis. It's also the family head's duty to go beyond time-honored traditions and constantly introduce new mechanics. That's Welch, the beautiful merchant magnate with genius-level smarts. In doing so, I've earned money to re-establish the Vineyard family name. I even invented a new kind of item creation. Everything's going swimmingly, so how come I can't seem to find the other ring? I've already scoured every inch of Alcerius, so if it's anywhere, it's got to be in the Vale Empire. But with things as they are now, there's no way I can go looking for it. If only the two countries could get along again. No, I'm not gonna let a problem like this bring me down. That ring is a testament to my family's renaissance. I swear I'll find it. And since you've got nothing better to do, seeing how well-traveled you are, fill me in if you hear any promising rumors, okay? I actually don't need anything in particular at the moment, but I'll give you a ring if I do. Be ready to head straight here 24/7.
Glad to be of assistance. I find myself suddenly wondering if Welch came across the other ring she was after. It surprises me she has not sought our assistance in procuring it. Perhaps it is of such value to her, she deems it best to locate it herself. I imagine I might feel quite the same way in her position. I should aim to mirror her determination. Pardon us.
What is it? You know I don't... Wait, does this mean you want to speak with the beautiful merchant magnate with Jean Fine by me? But it'll cost you.
I do so enjoy surprises.
And there we have it.
rather.
The scum at the abandoned mine have always been trouble, but recently, there seem to be more of them causing havoc. Maybe if they stayed away from town and didn't cause trouble, we could live in harmony with them. But that's impossible. Maybe if they stayed away from town and didn't cause trouble, we could live in harmony with them. But that's impossible.
The world we come from, for gold, stands somewhat in defiance of the Federation. Never to the point of confrontation like this, however.
It's nothing. Just an old wound acting up.
You get some rest.
Are we sure we can take this?
I'll be sure to watch your back.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Onward we go.
Try.
Initiate emergency protocols. Insufficient. Destroy.
That's this.
Threat neutralized.
That's what I
Destroy.
call a 10 out of 10.
Fret not.
They don't look like friends.
I don't like the look of them.
We must ensure
Destroy.
win not.
Updating system.
Are we sure we can take this? Are we sure we can take this?
Take this! Come on, everyone! We've got this!
Destroy.
We're the greatest! Get ready to fight, everyone!
Destroy.
That's what I call a 10 out of 10.
Are we sure we can take this? Are we sure we can take this?
Hostile spotted!
No food.
Come on, everyone!
Destroy.
It's over.
Threat neutralized. Low. Destroy. Neutralized.
Take you down!
Destroy. Turn the tides.
The enemy is before us.
Roger that.
Just an old wound acting up.
What say you get some rest? You handled this matter with aplomb and then some. Hopefully this'll get those scum to stay quiet for a while. They never used to get so close to our settlements. I guess times are changing, huh?
Glad to be of assistance.
If we could understand each other, it'd be a different story. They have their merits, but I just don't see things working out as is.
Pardon us.
Welcome!
Glad to be of assistance. Glad to be of assistance.
Much appreciated. Stop by anytime.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Much appreciated.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
The Federation, and I count myself among those responsible.
Well, that was indeed fruitful. Glad to be of assistance.
Stop by.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Built different though she may be, Elena is both a
So, the Federation officers...
Oh, here to take
Be overjoyed. I'm terrified, to be quite honest. But seeing everyone else working so hard helps me press on.
exquisite.
The world we come from, for gold, never to the point of...
Even after seeing the prototypes.
You are stronger than I gave you credit for, Letty. Standing here now, eager and entirely undeterred. I only wish it were not because of myself and this kingdom that you were forced to be this way.
How exquisite.
Back when I was in my... I'm retired now and not quite as...
The enemy is before us.
Careful, everyone.
More than you deserve for messing with us.
Hostile gathering strength. Lines up. I'm not gonna lay a finger on any of us.
I don't like the look of them. Take this!
Destroyed.
We must not yield.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Come on, everyone! We've got this!
Low. Are we sure we can take this? Are we sure we can take this?
Updating system.
Careful, everyone! Going in for the kill!
Destroy. Threat neutralized.
Stand still!
Destroy.
Press on!
This power is not insignificant.
Initiate emergency protocols.
We take ourselves a
Threat neutralized. Destroy.
Not yield.
Are we sure we can take this?
Hostile spotted. Stay calm. I shall
Neutralized. Destroy.
Feels like an invincible fight. Press on. They don't look like friends. Stand still. You shall stand deterred.
Are we sure we can take this?
The enemy is
Usefulness low. Target sighted.
Prepare right now! Usefulness. Love. To live to fight another day.
Insufficient output. Destroy.
Neutralized. Over already?
Threat detected ahead.
Watch out! No
No threats detected. Improvements in general awareness confirmed.
Hostile spotted!
Threat neutralized. Destroy. Usefulness. Low.
Let's see if we can handle this! Just deterred.
Our army is deployed to southern Baldar.
The Federation.
it, huh? It looks interesting. Now my culinary dreams can come true. Thank you.
Glad to be of assistance.
But I can't just eat it like this, right? I need to take it to the inn and get them to prepare it. You should drop by the inn later.
you'll be able to enjoy Ada's first ever meat cuisine.
Pardon us.
We have new wares on proffer.
Glad to be of assistance.
Hope to see you again.
Well, that was indeed fruitful. Pardon us.
Welcome to our village. You can rest. The machinery may be loud during the day, but don't worry.
Simply delightful.
Have a good day. And take a look about the village if you're interested in machinery.
These lodgings were superb.
The world we come from, never to the point.
How exquisite.
So, the Federation...
So exquisite.
I'm terrified, to be quite... You know, Lady Malkia, I think you are one cool adult.
And what prompted such a remark? No, flattery will not move me.
I mean it! I want to become an adult just like you, who's really got her stuff together.
Stuff together? Whatever do you mean?
Well, lots of things. Like your composure. And, the way you handle Uncle Midas. You've just got so many qualities that I sure don't have.
I am not wholly certain what qualities you speak of.
Hey, don't you think so too, Leticia?
Pardon? Oh, actually... Lady Malkia is an admirable woman, but she is not the only one I know. I admire you just as much, Nina.
Me?
Oh?
Yes, it is very charming how you act with such spontaneity and express yourself to the fullest. Oh, how I wish that I too could be so unaffected.
Thank you. But honestly, I'm not so special to have someone such as you say such things about me.
She is right. For learning so much about iatromancy at a young age, you are worthy of respect. What unimaginable energy flows from your little frame. What power. Much can be learned from you.
Oh,
People are impressed by different things. Pay no mind to a vaguely defined word such as adult, and work to maximize your own strengths.